How you guys doing today? And welcome back to Book of February. And today we're gonna talk about what if Kyrie Irving was drafted by LA Clippers. Kyrie Irving was the number one prospect coming out of college. He was drafted by Cleveland Cavaliers and he was the first overall pick in 2011. Kyrie Irving was the key piece of bringing the first ever NBA championship in Cavaliers history, but he was supposed to do that for Los Angeles Clippers. In 2010-2011 season, the Los Angeles Clippers were led by Baron Davis and Blake Griffin. It was a disappointing season for Los Angeles Clippers. Rookie Blake Griffin had a great year, but it was still his development stages. Unfortunately, it was a horrendous season for Baron Davis. Former NBA All-Star Baron Davis was only averaging 12.8 points and 7 assists per game. Baron Davis' career was declining, and Clippers were willing to trade a veteran player to a young uprising star. On February 24, 2011, the Clippers traded Baron Davis and the 2011 first-round pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers for Mo Williams and Jamario Moon. After the trade, the Clippers won only 11 games and missed the playoffs. The Clippers had one of the worst records in the NBA and luckily won the 2011 NBA Draft Lottery. But they traded the draft rights to Cleveland Cavaliers, and that 2011 first round pick turned out to be Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving won Rookie of the Year. He was a 6-time NBA All-Star and 2-time member of All-NBA team. He led his team to their first NBA championship and overcame a 3-1 deficit against Golden State Warriors in 2016. He had a great career in Cavaliers organization. He could have been a great addition to Los Angeles Clippers if the team did not trade the young athlete to the Cleveland Cavaliers. Perhaps if the Baron Davis trade did not happen, Kyrie Irving could have played alongside a 10-time NBA All-Star Chris Paul. On December 14, 2011, the Clippers made the trade that acquired Chris Paul. In 2011-2012 season, Clippers started 2 point guards in the backcourt. The starters were Chauncey Billups and Chris Paul, while Mo Williams became the sixth man of the team. Here's a list of Chris Paul experience playing alongside with great fellow point guards. Chris Paul played with Speedy Claxton, Bobby Jackson, Mike James, Darren Collison, Eric Bledsoe, Pablo Prigioni, Austin Rivers, Raymond Felton, and Jared Jack. NBA superstar James Harden was converted to a point guard position in the 2016-2017 season for Houston Rockets. The arrival of Chris Paul made James Harden move back to shooting guard position while Chris Paul started as a point guard. And currently, Chris Paul is playing for Oklahoma City Thunder besides upcoming stars point guards Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Dennis Schroeder. The 2 point guard starters in the backcourt is nothing new for Chris Paul. He started with Chauncey Billups, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and James Harden. That would not be a problem if Kyrie Irving was playing with Chris Paul. The Clippers have consisted with multiple future NBA All-Star and an NBA championship contender in the Chris Paul era. Kyrie Irving could have brought the Los Angeles Clippers their first NBA championship instead of the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron would have 2 rings, Isaiah Thomas would not get traded, Kevin Durant will still be a snake in Golden State, and that clutch 3-point shot against the Golden State Warriors in 2016 NBA Finals would never happen if Los Angeles Clippers never made the trade and drafted Kyrie Irving. He is just another what if in the NBA history.